Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Yetunde. I run an online fashion school. We're ready to wear and made to measure brand. So today I'm just going to be talking about how you can make your a cutout on your kimono. Now what is a kimono? Kimono is anything that has the sleeve cut together with the body. Now this is just simply basic bodies, neckline, shoulder line, the armhole, the bust line, the waistline, but a kimono extends down. So all these sleeves that come together with the body is what we call a kimono. Now most of these overalls that people call kimono is not originally kimono. So a kimono is anything that the sleeve comes together with the body. And to fronticize your kimono, it can be in any form, anyhow you want. I'll drop different pictures of how kimono looks like, and you can have a cutout on it just to give it a little funkiness. So what do? So you know that to measure your kimono, you measure from the center back to the length you want on your sleeve. Yeah, so I measure from the center back to just all the way to the shoulder line down to my sleeve. And my short kimono is a 12 inch, and I added 1 inch, which is a 13 inches. The elbow length is 15, which I added 1 inch to make it 16. And then you also measure the round sleeve of it. So the round sleeve of my kimono was a 6, added sewing allowance, which made it a 7, and then you curve it back to 3 inches down your normal body armhole. This has 2 inches allowance for ease. You can extend the ease if you want to. So basically what I want to talk about is the cutout. Now to make a cutout on your shoulder line is definitely your back into 2. So my back is 14, into 2 is 7. You know that's where you take my armhole line, which is also what you can call your shoulder line, the armhole line, or your shoulder line, which gives you the armhole point. So your shoulder line is your back across back, or back or shoulder, here you call it, into 2. So mine is 7. So on your kimono, from that point, depending on how wide you want it, so I made mine just a 3 inches width. So whatever you want, if I want a 4 inches, I'll put 2. I'll make sure whatever width I want, the middle of it is on my shoulder. So I did 3 inches here, so that means 1.5 is in the middle. I dot 0, I dot 3 inches. If I want 4 inches kind of opening, I put 2 inches in the middle. That's half of the 4. I dot 2, I dot 4, and I dot 0. So depending on how open I want it. For the depth of it, I could do, depending on how wide or how bold the person. For the 3, I did a half inch. For the 4, I'm going to do a 1 inch. So if you want to do for this 4, the person has to be like a bold person. That is one that is maybe size 16 upward. For size 10, 12, you can do it really small like this, because after you sew, it's still going to open. So once I do that, I just connect all my lines. I may not have to use a cord. I just connect my lines like a circle. So it's a circle cutout, and then I'm just going to cut it out like that, so that by the time I am sewing, there's going to be a hole in this place. And I could do it this small, I could do it that big, anyhow I want it, it's fine. So I'm just going to be cutting out this is the shoulder line, and my major thing for today, which is my kimono. So just going to cut it out like that, just on that point. Okay, so you can see that. So my kimono, the neckline, whatever, has a hole. So by the time I put this, or don't, you can do this on fabric direct. You know, your fabric is on double fold or 4 folds, same front on 2 folds, back on 2 folds. So if you give it a 4, and you can just do this from the shoulder line. So by the time you sew this to this, you stop, you continue from here, you continue down. Then this one you also aim it round. So there's going to be a 2 inches down here, and then the other side is also going to have its own 2 inches. So you have the width of 4 inches. Now the one I'm thinking I want to do is, you can do a triangle. I've not seen that, but I'm thinking I want to do that, a triangle. I'm only seeing a circle, but I want to try a triangle. So if you try it too, let us know the outcome. I'm bringing it here before I try it. I might try it and put it into a ready to wear brand. So I'm just going to cut. I like to do something outside of the norm. I've always seen circle, I've not seen triangle. So you know, the triangle in front and at the back, and I think it will not be bad. So the triangle now, I'm going to say it's a 2 points. It's still like a 1.5 inch instead of the 1 inch we used, so that the triangle can show. So we have triangle like this, and it's also the triangle at the other side on both of the sleeves. But this is achievable on a kimono because what, the circle is extending out. You know, if it was a normal bodies, which is the normal armhole, you would have cut it like this. You won't have this face, but because it's a kimono which is coming down, then you can have it cut out. So you can fronticize your kimono by putting a cutout into it. Subscribe to our channel, like our page, drop your comments, invite people, join our online classes, and you can patronize us in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for always watching the videos, and I'll come again with something else. Bye for now.